bags full of foreign bills. Shorty poppin' Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old heads like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
Hey, yo, band play.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So
and this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill. And Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
And this opponent has been trouble for them all year. They honestly can't keep up. Maybe their luck will change here in the third meeting. Who knows?
Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Giddy with it. Brunson defending. Here's Buzelis. Back to Giddy. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Giddy. That one drops for him.
Giddy. Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddy on the interior.
Pass to Brown. First quarter, just over a minute played. Comes up empty down low. Now here's Johnson. Here's Buzelis. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Back to Johnson. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
An incredible job, Brunson just measuring off that floater.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Giddy. The kick out to Johnson. The three ball. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Right side, Brunson. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Bassie. Outside Johnson. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Now Anunoby, covered by Johnson. Outside Anunoby. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're using that length. Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling him.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game here. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the inside. Towns down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's a screen, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Can't hit that one. Brunson with it. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brown, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
The ball's knocked loose. It's Giddey on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Bassie. White with it. Towns covering. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Bassie. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. They still need this. Bassie can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's McBride. Here's Achua. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, there aren't a ton of these guys, but a high-energy big. That's the nature of Precious Achua.
Now here's Giddey. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brown looking around. Achua with a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. I mean, it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And, Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York. Takes the three. Achua with a rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. That one goes in.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Knicks lead 15-7.
Now Giddey providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Bassi. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot two now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't hit the second.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Outside Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Giddey. That one falls.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. New York leading by 7. And here's McBride. Still no points. Right outside. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Pass to Smith. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Second team foul.
1:14 left in the opening quarter. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Smith with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Buzelis, breaking down the defense and finding his team a shot.
To the inside. Jumps up. Here's Giddey. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside McBride. Pass to Akporti. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Giddey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well.
12.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, B.A., the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Anunoby with it. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 6.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Herder can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Down low. Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Knicks leading by 8. Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brunson inside with the finish.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Herder. Here's Dillingham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw. And he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite.
Yes, Lee. Yes, Lee. Yes, Lee. Yes, Lee. Yes, Lee. You know I got. Walk when I feel litty, baby, I'm the man. W's up. We the